Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expert. In this video, I want to give you my top 10 ways to get more Bitcoin. As we're looking at the Bitcoin chart in real time, it is just hit 31,140 and 21 cents, and we've hit a all-time high of $816 billion in total crypto market cap. It's time to accumulate more Bitcoin, as much as you can, because in 12 months time it's going to be way more dearer. So let's get into the video and let's get into the 10 ways to get more Bitcoin. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for subscribing. If you're a new visitor, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification, so when I upload my videos, you get notified immediately. So the end goal here is to acquire more Bitcoin. Okay, so Bitcoin is the gold standard. It's a store of value. It's going to be here in the next 5 years. The whole goal is to get more Bitcoin. Okay, you'll have altcoins, and you can have, all the bright shiny altcoins, flavor of the month, and all that sort of stuff, which is great because you get into low cap gems and so forth. But look, at the end of the day, you want to flip into the top tier coins, or the blue chip coins, and the king of the pile right now, and has always been, is Bitcoin. So that's the end game. So let's talk about 10 reasons. And these reasons I used when I was looking at leaving my job and I needed more money, because at the time I wanted to move overseas, and these are the things that I actually done. All right, so number one, you want to sell all your unwanted stuff, like sell it on eBay, on Craigslist, anything that you don't use. Just basically walk around your home and look at anything that you don't use: old gym equipment, golf clubs, bowling balls, tennis rackets, anything that you just bought in the past, sit around collecting dust. Sell it immediately on eBay and Craigslist. You better sell that stuff pretty easy. Sell it off cheap, and then get the money, convert it to Bitcoin through something like Coinbase. Use Coinbase, or use like Changely. You can use CEX. You can use local Bitcoins. There's a ton of different websites out there that'll convert fiat to Bitcoin, and then just keep it in your wallet. Number two, you want to do the DCA strategy, or dollar cost average. As you can see here in this diagram, all you want to do is you want to buy on the dips. So obviously right now Bitcoin's 31,000. You're not going to buy now. You're going to wait till it drops. Then you're going to buy some more. And then next time you get paid, then you're going to buy some more. All right. So you want to the golden rule is buy on the dips. And here, all these red dots represent buying times when you bought. But when you average it out over a period of time, a long period of time, which is the next 2 to 3 years, you should be just buying as much Bitcoin as you can. The average price is going to be different. So you're not concerned about the price now. You just want to buy on the dip and keep on accumulating. And this is a very, very powerful strategy if you stick to it. Now you can do this strategy inside Coinbase. Coinbase have a feature where they allow to debit your credit card or debit card, and you can just choose on a weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, and you can specify the amount, and then it'll automatically convert your fiat directly to Bitcoin in real time at that point, at that price point, and then you'll just keep on repeating this reoccurring. It's amazing. It's an amazing feature, and it's for lazy people like myself. I want to just keep on going there every time, logging in to buy your Bitcoin. This will do it automatically for you. Okay, so that's inside Coinbase. If you haven't got a Coinbase account, I'll put a link below to open one up. Number three, you want to buy BTC with 5% of your weekly wage. So this is very similar to dollar cost average, but dollar cost average is more like a strategy. This is more being more disciplined with your money that you have. So you can put a portion of your weekly wage. So say, for example, you get paid $1,000 a week. then you can just take 5%, which is $50, and buy Bitcoin every week. Make that sacrifice and buy that $50 a week or $100 a week, as much as you can to buy Bitcoin. Number 4, you want to work a second job or a third job to get extra income. And again, you have to treat this very urgently, because the money that you can make now, or the extra money you can make, put that into Bitcoin. You have to look at it that Bitcoin is going to be worth a lot of money in the future, and you're going to be consistently buying it, and it's going to cost you more the longer you wait. So you're better off trying to get as much income as you can right now, dumping it in Bitcoin, and even if it's a second or a third job, it's going to pay off in the long run. Number 5, you want to cut your expenses. Okay, this is really important. You don't want to live beyond your means, and you want to cut your expenses like Netflix, like even just cut your gym membership. Don't go to the gym and just start doing exercise at home, and you don't actually need to lift any weights. You can just use your body weight, and you can still keep fit. So it's just about just cutting down to the bare bones. And the money that you're going to save through those living expenses, you can put to buying more Bitcoin. Again, it's just these little things, making these little sacrifices in different areas. They'll all amount to more money at the end of the week. And guess what you're going to do? You're going to buy more Bitcoin with that extra money. This one here is a little bit different. It's paying off your credit card debt first, because you're paying high interest now. All right. You're probably thinking, well, then how does that help to buy more Bitcoin? Well, you're paying more interest now on your credit card debt, so you want to just cut your credit card debt, stop using your credit card altogether. It's a huge trap people fall into, and I cut my credit card over 10 years ago. Okay, I only spent what I had, and I didn't spend money that I didn't have. So you want to cut up your credit cards, and when you get paid, put as much as your money as you can to pay off your credit cards at that high interest. And then once you cut you paid off your credit card debt, then all of a sudden you've got that free cash to buy Bitcoin. All right, but there's no point just trying to buy Bitcoin and then you've still got a massive and you're maxed out on your credit card and you're paying at a high interest rate. It just makes no sense. You have to get rid of that credit card debt as fast as possible. Then you can use the free cash to buy more Bitcoin. Number 7, you want to eat out less and stay at home and eat cooked meals. You'll find that, yes, it's a little bit more work when you come home from work, but you'll find that you'll eat healthier. And there's a lot of recipes that you can do that are really, really quick, that are healthy, and you're not eating like takeaway crap that's like McDonald's that's going to cost you $10 or $15 every time anyway. You'll save money by buying your food and then cooking it at home, and you'll also eat healthy. So this one was a massive one for me, because I was spending tons of money every day just on meals that I would buy when I went to work. Then I'd have morning tea, then I have lunch, and then I'd buy dinner. Everything that I bought, I would buy, and I would never cook, and I would spend a fortune every week just on food. This one's more related to online, so work online, to get extra money. There's tons of things that you can do online. You can become a freelancer. You can go on Fiverr, or you can join Upwork, or you can do social media. You can do basically anything that's going to earn you extra money. Even just do online language teaching English. All right, that's massive online. It's not much. It's about anywhere from $10 to $15 an hour, but you can do this when you come home from work, do a couple hours a night, just to get extra money, and then use that money to buy Bitcoin. Now, with your fiat, when you get paid, you want to actually move the majority of it that you don't need, that are just sitting in your bank, and convert it to Bitcoin. Right? So by having your fiat sit in the bank, right, you're only going to get paid like 1% per year. Whereas the minute you turn to convert it to Bitcoin, you could get 200 or 300x a year on that. So you want to convert directly to Bitcoin straight away, and only leave enough money in for your expenses per week. Okay, so any savings that you might have, I just converted it to crypto. Okay, I mean, obviously, this is not a financial advice, but this is what I did. And talk to your financial advisor, accountant, on how you can do this. Number 10, you want to sell your car and you want to take public transport. And the reason why you want to do this is because the car is just a depreciating asset. It's not making you any money. And once you get rid of it, you can save on insurance. You can save on your registration, all the wear and tear every year that you spend thousands of dollars a year to just maintain your car. And now you're going to use public transport or rideshare. Now, I used to have a friend that did rideshare, and he did the numbers on how much the car was depreciating a year to how much he would pay on Uber and Lyft, and he was saving thousands of dollars a year. And obviously with rideshare, very reliable and cheaper than taxis. So just by getting rid of a car, some people just don't even have a car at all. You're not paying for it sitting in the driveway. You only need a car, and you're only paying for a car when you call an Uber. Alright guys, so they're my top 10 ways to get more Bitcoin. Some of them are a bit orthodox, but it's just about making some sacrifices and doing more with what you've got in your current situation. And if you're at this point where you're sort of with the current situation in the world and you might not have much work, or your income is just not the same, you're just going to have to tighten your belt a bit, make some sacrifices, and just look for extra work, sell all the stuff that I just said, and just really kind of live not beyond your means, but really kind of make a really big push to really get more Bitcoin now. It's so critical. I can't stress that enough. Alright guys, if you enjoyed those 10 tips, let us comment below. Let me know what you're doing to get more Bitcoin. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification, and I'll see you in the next video.